morning, everybody. It's Thursday? I really didn't know then. It is Thursday. I'm very confused about what day of the week it is this week. Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm a little tired. I don't know why though. Me and Chris fell asleep so early last night. Like, we were in bed and we were like on the brink of falling asleep. It was dark out, we were watching TV and I was like, I feel like we should stay up for another half hour. I don't know why, it just feels early. Rolled over and checked the time. It's 8:45. 8:45. I think Chris was probably asleep, just gone 9. I think I was probably gone just before 9:30. Yeah. We both woke up at 4, shockingly. Quite wide awake, and we were awake for a little while, like an hour or so. And went back to sleep until the alarm went off at 6:30 this morning. But yeah. Yeah. It's adjusting to getting up every day. It's crazy. I've taken it quite slow this morning. I am slowing down my productivity in the morning. Like on Tuesday I was like, yeah, I've done all of these things and it's only 10:30. It's currently 11:20. I've edited the vlog and I've done the laundry and I've washed my hair. That's it. I've been home since 7. So I've had 1, 2, 3, like just going up to 4 hours of, yeah, and I've just been, that's all I've done in 4 hours. Probably like 2 hours worth of stuff. I spent 2 hours recovering from being awake in the morning. Right, so today, day 3 of room rearrangements. This is the current situation. I've put my guitar in the corner at the moment. That's where my drawers used to be. So pretty much all that's left to do is to shuffle furniture. Much to this one's disappointment, because she's quite happy having a nap, aren't you? I feel like every time you see her, she's just in the same position. She just loves sleeping there. So I measured out my room, and the way I wanted it, I'm like literally ever so slightly don't have the right amount of space. I think I'm something like 14 centimetres too big. But there is a chance that I've not measured it right, so I kind of want to try it anyway. And if it doesn't work, all I really have to do is like, basically, it's my drawers that are the problem. I don't know whether I'm going to put them in that corner facing that way or put them here facing this way. Because depth-wise, it's only like 1 centimetre deeper than this one, so it doesn't really affect that very much. But we're going to have to see. Because I feel like, or maybe facing this way but in that corner, but then I'm worried that the bed's going to block it. I don't know. I'm kind of scared because I'm very weak and I'm doing this all by myself. So it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to have lunch before I do this. So I'm not going to start for like an hour or so. Well, an hour and a half or so. I might start unplugging the electronics, getting ready to just shuffle things around. But yeah, that's the last day, and then I've made over my room, hopefully. Theoretically. Okay. Been up a couple hours, just haven't finished my lunch. This is the current situation. So I've cleared this space here. I don't know what the first step is, lads. This one's gonna run away as soon as... I swear she has moved since, like, the last time you saw her. She just always reappears in this position. I, like, scared her when I was moving all this stuff. And then we had a little cuddle before I had my lunch. But then I had to get up for lunch, and that's when she's chosen to come back there. So I've cleared out under my bed. So that's all empty and incredibly dusty, isn't that gross? And yeah, I've just moved my keyboard and my guitar and everything over to this side. First thing I want to do, shuffle that over there. Leave it facing this way for now. Then put my bed around and see if I can fit my bedside table in there. Most likely can't because of how I've measured it. I'm ever so slightly too long. In which case I'll then have to see about turning the drawers to face this way rather than this way. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not making much sense. But yeah, I've just put some Zoella on. I swear this is the first Zoella video of the day. I've been watching Achievement Hunter all morning. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes to let my food digest. And then, yeah, we're gonna start doing some shuffling. So, here we go. shuffled it over. Look at the carpet indents. I've shuffled it over there. I stopped filming because I needed to vacuum this area. Let me put it this way. I got new carpets in my room about 2 or 3 years ago. That's the last time that section was vacuumed. Couldn't actually see the carpet, it was just a layer of dust. It was, yeah. Vacuumed that up. And I shuffled this over here. It's as far into the corner as it can physically go. It wasn't hot, like it wasn't heavy, but if you remember me saying yesterday, I don't like the furniture in my room because it's cheap and it's all falling apart. Basically, I had to push it entirely from the bottom rather than from up here because the backboards, like, I don't know if you can see that at the side, that's the backboard. They're basically coming off, and like every time I pushed it, it would like pop. Like, I think they're all quite loose anyway, and I didn't want to like loosen it even more, so I basically just shuffled that completely from the bottom. So now I'm going to try and twist my bed around, and I can already see that it's not going to work. So I don't think I'm even going to bother trying. I can already see that if I put that there, there's going to be like this much room left for my bedside table, and that's just not going to work. So I think, I don't know, maybe I will, just for the sake of making space along this wall to put my drawers along here somewhere. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Yeah, as I predicted, or as I measured out the other day, it's ever so slightly not wide enough. You can just about tell my guitar's in the way actually, so maybe you can't tell. That is not gonna fit in there, but only just. It's like this much too long. It's so annoying. Right, okay, in that case I'm gonna have to spin those around this way. And I kind of want to keep it in the corner, because I feel like if I move it to here, facing this way, that little walkway, let's get into bed there, just that little tiny strip before you would get to my keyboard and guitar would be a little bit too tight. I don't know. Time to shuffle again. I'm gonna open my window, it's bleeding hot now. Fit, but that's how much space I've got to get into it. Look, I can't stand, I'd have to sit on the bed to pull it out, which I can do. It's just a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? I've also realised the sad truth is that now that I'm moving my bed, my cat won't be able to get to the windowsill. She normally sits there. That's the crap that was on my bedside table. But like, I don't know how she's gonna get up there. She can jump on here, but she generally avoids it. Maybe she will. I kind of hope she does. She likes her little spot on the windowsill, bless her. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle the drawers down to there, see if that is a bit more operable and see if the gap between the two isn't super small. And we'll have to see, because this is doable. So if the gap between the bed and the drawers is too small, this is fine. But yeah. Where we're at right now, lads. Right, come on then, one last push. this is the finished product. I think this is the way it's going to have to be, innit? It feels very bare in that corner, but I think, don't know, maybe I'll put something on the wall. I'm probably going to take these down. These are my music notes. But that means that wall needs something. But I don't know what. I don't know. But I do like it. I like how this is. And I've put my piano stool there because I pretty much only use it to like lean on. And if I'm playing piano, I can just shuffle it around. There is enough space to put it there and sit at it. I like it. Now I've got to start putting everything back, which is going to be hard. I've got to swap a lot of electronics over because that extension lead there has USB slots that the other one that I have doesn't, which means I need to swap them over, so I need to completely unplug everything, replug it all back in. Part of the fun. Right, a bit later. This is my finished product. Look at that. There we go. My room feels so much bigger now, honestly. This like space here, I haven't had in ages. I've never had my bed in this position either. I've been in this room for 21 of the 22 years of my life, and it's never been there. It's been up against that wall in the corner, and it's been horizontally against that wall, and it's been in this corner. It's never been in the middle like this, and I have so much space. It's crazy. I love it. It's gonna take some getting used to. And I think, I don't know, this back wall seems a bit bare to me now, so I think I'm gonna take these down, because these are quite old, and maybe see if I can find anything on the wall. But I'm not a big wall art kind of person. Don't know what I want to do. And then this is a bit cluttered because the fan's got to go back and we're not using that TV right now, so I might see whether there's anywhere I can put it for the time being. But all in all, it's been a very successful few days, lads. I'm quite chuffed with myself, honestly. I didn't really think I would commit this far. I thought I would maybe have a bit of a clear out and then give up on the moving furniture part. So this is quite nice. I've also pulled out my throw and my pillows from my wardrobe. It was kind of, I stuffed them in there during lockdown because I was like, we're not making the bed. So there's no point in, you know, us getting the throws and pillows out because it's only on there in the morning. Like, when I'm getting up in the morning, I put it on my bed for the sake of, like, making my bed look nice. That's back out now. It's also really cold at the moment. Like, today was the first really, like, bitter day. Like, it's obviously it's a little cooler than it has been over the past couple of weeks, but this morning was freezing. And I went out to get the laundry. Put out the laundry at, like, 8:45, 9ish. It was still freezing. I'm about to go get the laundry in now, so hopefully it'll be a bit warmer. But yeah, isn't that nice? I'm genuinely so chuffed, honestly. It's gonna be so good. And I've also made like more space under my bed because I had an extra guitar that my cousin gave me when I first started learning to play guitar, and it's really run down. It needs to be completely like reconstructed. Basically, it's got plastic strings, you know. It's not great, and I've kind of just kept it for no reason, and it's been taking up so much space under my bed. But because my other extension cord isn't as long as that one, I've had to like leave a gap so that I can like easily reach the extension cord when I need to, which meant I couldn't put that under my bed because it wouldn't fit. So I've also decluttered a bit, which is nice. That's all of the remainder of Chris's belongings, plus the fan that needs to be taken back to his place, which we're in no rush really. I mean, realistically, we're probably going to go back into lockdown in a few weeks anyways, because kids are back at school and they're the carriers of this pandemic. So, like, this just is gonna happen, and we probably would spend it here, which is why we're spending the next few weeks at Chris's house at night. So yeah. So look, I'm chuffed with it. I am. I'm impressed with how it looks, and now I'm gonna go take in the laundry, because that's my next job. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Hello, Wardy.
You're right, mate.
You're right. Right. At this one's place. Having dinner. It's quite early. But you just finished work early now, so it's like... I don't put my phone. What time is it? It's just gone 6? Coming up to 6? It's 3 to 6. What is this madness? I'm used to not getting to eat until like 8:30 because you get home from work so late. Anyways, we're gonna have a chill evening. Watch some Achievement Hunts probably. Eat pasta. Do you like my coat placemat so I don't spill anything on the bed? Take a lot of extra precaution, I do. Pretty good day today. Productive. Do you have a good day at work?
I did indeed.
I am glad to hear it. Let's eat our dinner and go to bed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.